Hello my lovelies, how's everyone out there doing? My name is Jenny and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a really quick video. This is a palette tag number 2. I just did 1. If you saw part 1, then this is part 2. And the reason I'm doing this, and it's going to be quick, is because I really don't have all the answers. My friend Tina tagged me on this one some time ago, and I've had trouble trying to get the answers because I don't have all the answers. And the reason is because I have well over 200 palettes because I have many subscription boxes that I got a lot of palettes in, and I haven't used them all yet, so it's hard for me to answer a lot of these questions. So I'm just going to answer some of them. There's 10 questions. I'm just going to kind of go over the way that I can answer them. So here we go. Number 1 was best dupe palette. So the way I'm going to answer this is I'm just going to show you some palettes that I have that are dupes, and it's the Alter Ego brand. The Alter Ego brand are $16 and one $18 palette, and everything they have are dupes. And they all are amazing. They dupe Huda Beauty, they dupe ABH, and they are freaking amazing. Let me just show you. These are the palettes. This is one of them, and I can't remember which ones they dupe, so forgive me for that. But this is one of them. This is the Goddess palette. The next one is the Aurora palette, and like I said, I'm doing this as spur of the moment, so I don't remember which ones they dupe. But you can tell I've abused them. And I'll do a couple swatches here in a sec, but I just want to show you. My husband just walked in the door too. I didn't expect him to be home this quick. This is the Sahara. I haven't used this one yet. I keep wanting to sit down and use this one, and I have not used it. Daydream. This is the Huda Beauty. I do know that one. And this one I have used. There is a video on here for this one. This is the Temptress. This is an ABH one that they duped. But I mean, look, guys. Look at these colors. Aren't they pretty? This is one of the mattes. It's really, really nice. Their formulas are really nice. I do not have the new Artemis one because I've had some mixed reviews on that. And then my friend Tina, the one, you know, that set me up on this one some time ago. She tagged me on this like months ago. A long time ago. But she has the Artemis, and Allie Dawson has the Artemis. And Allie Dawson's the one that actually got me into these. I saw her review these a long time ago, and I decided I wanted to try them out myself, and I bought them all at once because I used her code, which I think is Allie10, I think. But I used her code, and you know, for 16 bucks, except for this one's 18, because there's more shadows in it. But for $16 compared to, you know, like $65 or whatever they may be, definitely a good buy. Go check out Alter Ego. Shop Alter Ego. And they also have lashes, they also have brushes, and they also have lip colors. And I have all her lip colors too, by the way. So go check them out. The next thing was a rediscovered palette. That one I have not done because I usually don't rediscover my palette. Sometimes I'll go back and say, oh, I have this. Let me do that. And really the only thing I rediscovered, I can show you something. Okay. That would be this. This is actually, this is not an eyeshadow palette. This is actually a blush palette that I rediscovered recently, and it's the Tarte. And I got this from, I think it was Ipsy, I think. And it's the Double Duty Beauty Make Every Moment Count. And it was, I don't know if I think I might have bought it in like an Ipsy add-on or something. But it's a blush palette that I got. But I found that one like laying around, and I started using it again, and I really liked it. So I used that a few times. And then another one that I found that I liked again was this one that I got from BoxyCharm, and it's a contour palette, and it's the Too Faced Cocoa Contour, and that's this one right here, and that's that right there. But other than that, I mean, as far as like eyeshadow palettes, since I keep getting so many in with my boxes, I haven't like rediscovered any of those. So, I mean, as far as like rediscovering an eyeshadow palette, I really can't answer that one because I really have not rediscovered any of those yet. So, yeah, I just thought about that sitting here. So, I really haven't rediscovered any eyeshadow palettes because I haven't looked for any to rediscover. So, I apologize, I can't answer that one. Underrated palette. That one, I really don't know of anything that's underrated that I could answer that one. So I'm sorry I haven't answered that one. I didn't really think about this. This is like something I literally was looking through my drawers, and I'm like, oh my God, I haven't answered this one yet. There's really nothing that I could think of, I mean, that's underrated besides these. I mean, guys, You really need to check these out because I think these are underrated. I really do. Alter Ego gets missed. People don't think about Alter Ego. Nobody talks about them. You don't really hear about them unless you're on YouTube. These, in my opinion, are underrated, especially this Temptress one, because when I did this look, when I actually like heard about this and I got this palette, and I apologize for bending over so much. When I got this and I tried it, I fell in love with this palette. Like, fell in love with this. I love this palette. This is probably my favorite Alter Ego palette. I was shocked at how much I love this palette. Really shocked. So if I had to pick an underrated palette, this might be the one. This might be the one. I might just answer my own question. Now, the limited edition discontinued one is probably going to be anything by Jeffree Star. Because once he gets rid of them, they're not really considered limited edition. They're just, when they're gone, they're gone. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you can't get them. Like some of his stuff, it just goes. I know a lot of you don't like Jeffree Star. And I appreciate that. I understand. Everybody's got their own opinion. I don't buy for a person unless Raw Beauty Christie and Nikki Tutorials. I bought for them. I buy because of the makeup. Just putting that out there because I have some of his in this video. I just like the makeup, guys. I like the makeup. Pat McGrath. I buy because of the makeup. So you're going to see it on my channel. Simple as that. I like the makeup. Next question, best mattes, and number 6, best shimmers are going to be the same palette. Just letting you know. And they're both the same. Anything by him, it's got the best mattes and best shimmers. They really do. Same thing, Pat McGrath, best mattes, best shimmers. They're the same. I mean, they have amazing formulas. But his, and I'm going to show you, I just showed you it in the last video. I'm going to show you again. Seriously, guys. They have really, he's got the best formulas. And I don't know how to describe it. They really, really do. I don't know what he puts in his stuff. But it's good stuff. You know, if you don't like Jeffree Star, if you want to try something else, if you can't afford Pat McGrath, ColourPop. 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 It's got the best crap. It really, really does. And we'll show you. And I'm not going to cut away. It's right there. We'll get some. All right, look. These guys, look, okay? Matte, shimmer. Look at that. Maybe not a good example, but, I mean, if you've never tried ColourPop, for the price that you're going to get ColourPop for, look at that. Would you look at that? Look at that. Seriously. Amazing. ColourPop is amazing. So yeah, ColourPop, way to go. Okay, inspires me the most. Anything makeup, and makeup inspires me in general. There's not a particular palette. I don't even know how to answer that. Makeup inspires me. That is my answer to that one. Makeup inspires me. You guys inspire me. That's my answer. Surprising. I answered my last one. This one inspired me. I mean, surprised me. It really did. I was surprised I liked it. And I haven't used his new one yet. I have it, but I haven't used it. That may surprise me too. But I was surprised I liked it. Like, and you know, they're just, you think they're all the same color. And then you put it on your face and you're like, and if you go back to the last video, look for part 1 and you'll see the picture that I showed you. It just really surprised me. It really did. Coveted wishlist. I have it. And that's my Pat McGrath. These are just some of them. I have all of her big ones. I'm not bragging. I just do. I got them on sale. Just telling you. That's why I have them all. That was my coveted wish list. And my husband made my dream come true by buying them for me. And it was literally, I cried. I literally cried when he bought them for me. Tears down my face crying when he bought them for me. They were literally a coveted wish list. And I cannot thank him enough. I got the first one from Gina Duffy. I met her through eBay, and this is the one that I got from her. And look at that. Would you look at that? And I got this from her, and it was a blessing that I met her, and I got this from her. But it's just freaking gorgeous. And that started my obsession. And when he told me about buying the other one, I literally cried. And pissed myself all at the same time. because I was like, oh my god, are you serious? And then we got the other ones on sale. They had a humongous sale, and it just kind of went from there. So that's my coveted wish list, and I'm just extremely grateful and humbled that I have that. And then the next one is a favorite single eyeshadow. I really don't have a favorite single eyeshadow because I have too many to choose. But I did get this one eyeshadow. It's a single in one of my boxes, and it's by Il Makiage. I want to show it to you because it's amazing. But this is the package right here. It's actually came in that. But let me show you this thing, guys, because it is amazing. But this is the color. I don't really like singles, and I can't pick one single color out of all those that I have. But look at this thing. Look at this color. Look at this. It's hard to see on the hand. But can you see that? It's really hard to see on my hand, but let me try here. Look at that. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. It's my favorite. I don't know, because like I said, I really don't have that. I have some singles, but not a lot. So that's kind of hard for me to answer that one. So like I said, this is a quick one. It's really hard for me to answer a lot of these questions. But I did want to do that because I know Tina tagged me a long time ago in that. So I wanted to get that up done for her. But yeah, that's where I am. And thanks for tagging me, Tina. I appreciate it. I wanted to get that done because I told her I would do it. And I know it's been a while. I'm not going to tag anybody because that is a really, really hard one. Some of these are really hard to do. So you guys, if you want to do this question, I'm going to put the questions below in case you decide you want to do it. And if you do, let me know. And have fun. Have fun doing it. Some of these questions are fun. Some of them are like hard. They really are. They're hard to do. So have at it. Have fun doing it if you do it. I'm curious to see what your answers are going to be. And if you have not seen part 1, I will tag it. I'll tag it at the end of this video. That way you guys can go check that one out too. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I appreciate you being here. You guys mean the world to me. Like I said, you're number 7 on here. You inspire me the most, more than anything. And I appreciate you. You guys take care of yourself. Be good to each other. Stay safe. All that wonderful stuff. Consider subscribing while you're here. I'd appreciate it. Really. Seriously do. All of you. Love you so much. Take care. Come back and see me again. Bye, guys.